Hello, my friends. Welcome to our Monday YouTube video. My name is Sarah McGuire from Sassy Paper Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today's card is this one. It is super cute. It is absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day. We're going to be using the Country Bouquet bundle, and unfortunately the punch is sold out right now, but I'm going to show you an alternate method to using your designer series paper from the Country Floral Lane Suite and the Country Bouquet bundle. So if you would like to see how to make this card, please keep watching. So to start this card, I'm first going to show you two ways to make the heart and leaves and this heart here. The first way is you can take the stamps from the Country Bouquet stamp set. You have this heart here and the leaves, and you can stamp those in different colors to get two different color hearts and then your leaves, or there is one big sheet of the Country Floral Lane Designer Series paper that has all of these hearts on it. Now it is a 12 by 12 sheet. I've cut mine down into strips and they fit into the punch perfectly. So you can just punch those out and use those, which is what we're going to be doing here today. Now, if you don't have this punch, that's okay. You can fussy cut these. So I have a piece here. I'm just going to use this one. And we're going to go ahead and just fussy cut. I'm going to show you. You can go around, cut out your heart. Now, I will admit, I am not the greatest at fussy cutting. My big tip is to make sure you are moving your paper and not your scissors. And you can fussy cut all the pieces and get them out perfectly. I have the punch, though. So we're going to use the punch. And I'm going to show you how easily these line up. And probably not so easily now because I just cut this little piece off, so now I need to get rid of that so I can use the punch. But I do love the punch. I think it's super quick and easy, a lot easier than fussy cutting. But since the punch is sold out until April, if you are looking to make Valentine's Day cards, you might just want to get the stamp set. And now also the Lucky Clover punch from the St. Patrick's Day bundle is now out too. So there is an Easter Bunny bundle. If you are looking to make Easter cards, I would get that now because these holiday punches are selling out. So I have punched out our leaves, our heart. I'm missing a leaf somewhere. I don't know where that went. But you can see this heart's kind of funny because I tried to fussy cut it. So I'm actually going to use a different one that I have here, and then I'm going to look for this leaf, and then we're going to do, oh, here it is, and then we're going to do a little bit of stamping. So for stamping, I just stamped the background here, and then of course our sentiments. So we're going to need, just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day. We're going to need these little hearts, and then I also used, actually I didn't use the solid hearts, I used the outline hearts. There are solids and outlines, and then I used the little spriggy pieces there. Let me see if I can find that heart, and if I can't, there it is. It's a sweet sorbet one, but you know what? That's okay. So we're gonna put these on blocks, and then we're gonna do our stamping, and then we can put our card together. So I have some shapes here that I have die cut from the Stylish Shapes dies. This is like my favorite die bundle. I used the second largest circle and die cut that on a piece of basic white, and then the second largest banner, I also used basic white for that. Now my trick is, we have this panel here of basic white. That is what I die cut my circle from. I did have a smaller piece of basic white to die cut my label here, but I die cut that because we're going to hide it and nobody's going to know but us. So I have 3 ink colors here: Petal Pink, Sweet Sorbet, and Soft Succulent. I think I'm going to start with the Petal Pink first. I like going lightest to darkest, so we're going to start with the Petal Pink. And for that, we're just going to do our little heart outlines on our circle. And I'm just going to kind of randomly do it. We're covering it up with our punch out pieces here, so it doesn't really matter how you do it. I think I'm going to do like 4 or 5 of them, just kind of random. And then we're done with the Petal Pink. Then we can do our Soft Succulent. I couldn't think of the name of it, even though it's right in front of me. And our little sprig piece. I'm going to do about 3 of those, kind of in between where I put the hearts. And I am going to overlap these stems a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to put the big heart there, so you won't be able to really see it. All right, that looks good. And then we can do our sentiments, and those are both going to be in Sweet Sorbet. So then I have a piece here, I gotta grab it, of basic white, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. So I have my Happy Valentine's Day on a D block. I'm just gonna ink that up. Try to line this up with my grid paper just so I get a nice, straight as possible image. And then we can take our banner, maybe. My fingers are not working today. And ink up the Just Wanted to Say stamp. And now you can stamp this on a piece of basic white and then die cut it. I know that is a lot easier for some people. I die cut and then stamp. It works okay for me. Sometimes I mess up, but it works okay. So I'm going to clean off of my stamps and then we can assemble our card. So I've got my stamps all cleaned up. I've gotten everything put away. I have some of my layers here, my panels. We're going to put everything together. The first thing I want to do is I have this little strip of the Desire Series paper that is 4 by 1/2 inch. This is going to go on the inside of our card. This is a really quick and easy way to decorate the insides of your cards. I know a lot of my videos I don't. Really, I do. I like to decorate the insides of my cards. And so I just take a little strip of that Desire Series paper and then it matches the outside. So that is the inside of our card complete. This is going to be our one layer. I have a piece of Sweet Sorbet here that is 5 by 1 1/2 inches, and then a piece of Desire Series paper that is 4 3/4 by 1 1/4 inch. Just going to run some seal along the back of that. And then I have some petal pink here, which is 3 by 4 inches, and then the Designer Series paper is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And you can use whatever colors, whatever designs you like. The great thing about these card layouts is you can use them for whatever you have. So if you don't have this particular stamp set, this particular suite, you can use the measurements for this card for something else, for a birthday card even, whatever you'd like. So we're going to put this petal pink down first. And actually I want to just put the seal around here. I think I might have got, I mean, it doesn't matter because this is going on our card base, but I really don't want to stick this to my desk or anything. So I'm just going to do that. And then we're just going to stick that there. We're covering up that hole. I don't think I got anything on the back. I did get a little on the back, but that's okay. We won't push down and stick it to my desk. How about that? And then I'm going to run some seal along this piece here. It should mostly get covered. And we're just going to stick that to the left side. I did stick it to my desk a little bit. Now we're going to decorate our circle. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals and also some mini dimensionals. If you don't have the mini dimensionals, you can cut these in half or in quarters and use them that way. And I also need some glue dots. I want to put my leaves on the back of my heart here with some mini glue dots. So I'm just pressing it to the paper, peeling it off, and I'm kind of making it like a heart flower, like a flyaway heart. I love hearts. I love this set because of all the hearts. I'm going to stick that one like that. Perfect. And now we can put a big Stampin' Dimensional on the back of that. And we're just going to cover where these spriggy pieces meet up. Go like that. And then a mini one. And this obviously is not cut out with Designer Series paper, but I messed up the other one. And then we're just going to stick that right there. And then we can put, I don't know why I put my dimensionals away. We need them for the back of this. Those little pieces of paper. That's what my whole life is little pieces of paper. Do 3. And then I also want minis for this one. We'll do 3 of them. And if you do plan on getting the stamp set or anything from Stampin' Up and want to get a good deal, I recommend using my host code. You only have a couple more days to use that host code. It expires February 1st, and we will have a new host code on February 1st. But when you spend $50 in my online store, I will send you a bone folder, a much nicer bone folder than my old scraggly one, for free. And every order will get the Country Floral Lane tutorials for free. So you only have a couple more days of that. On Wednesday, I will have new specials, a new freebie, so stay tuned for that. Just sticking that to the front of our card, and then we could put it on our card base. And I have a dimensional backing stuck to that, but you know what? It's a little bit of pizzazz. Nobody will know that it's there unless they watch this video and see how I made their card. So I have a Sweet Sorbet card base that is cut by 4 1/4 by 11 inches, scored at 5 1/2. If I could pick it up. I just cut my nails and put new Valentine's nails on, and now I can't pick anything up. So I'm just going to burnish that with my bone folder. Open it up, put the inside in, but we're not done yet because we have to add some bling. I have to add bling to pretty much every card I make because I like sparkle. So I'm going to use the pastel sequins. These come in gold, petal pink, and balmy blue. I'm going to grab my take your pick tool, and we're going to go with the gold one. So there are 2 sizes of these. They actually, when you get the full pack of them, they come in 2 separate sheets. So you get quite a lot. This came from a product share that I purchased from my upline, Linda Cullen. So that's why I only have the little kind of sampler of them. I'm going to put it down there, I think. I don't know, do I like it there? Maybe over here. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know where to put things. We'll put it there. I like it there. Okay. So that is our card today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see new videos from me. I post every Monday and Friday. Click that little notification bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a video or go live. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this card, and I hope you enjoy Valentine's Day week here around Sassy Paper Crafts, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.